commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They'll come up with split backs in the backfield. And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's brought down after a good game. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you, you know that expression, I feel your pain? I felt Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing in a game. For me, I was just coaching. And went up to try and catch a pass. Poof. I think for me, it was just mainly age. For him, he was actually playing.
But good to see him back out there healthy. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. And here is the Cardinal defense.
Deion Buchanan was drafted as a safety, but makes many of his plays as a linebacker in their scheme.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Drops it underneath for Rawls. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Bryant with a catch right side. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Watch the curl, watch the curl.
Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Touchdown, defense. Under 10, under 10, 10.
On second down, Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's brought down. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
First down, this is Rawls. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. They go again with Rawls. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go, D, let's go, D.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. On third down, Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. On his Hauschka now for the Seahawk field goal. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So Wilson will head to the sideline, and on comes Stephen Hauschka for the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. And this is Michael Floyd, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. And they get 28 yards on that one. And that'll be good for an Arizona first down. They go play action here on first down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, there's the first time in this game that Carson Palmer finds Larry Fitzgerald Likely won't be the last, but how about the way these two have helped each other's careers?
Yeah, they really have. It's hard to believe with Fitzgerald, well, really both of these guys, how long they've been in the league now. But Fitzgerald, gosh, third overall pick back in 04.
Yeah, how about that? Remember Carson Palmer, a former Heisman Trophy winner? He's finally found a real home in Arizona.
And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up second down. The inaugural drive for this offense today, and the guy we're going to talk about, Michael Floyd.
Starting to develop into a #1 receiver, a guy that you'll count on downfield.
Second down following the incompletion.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. All right, now. Blue 58. Blue 58. Mirror.
Oh, barely. They snapped it at one. Now Palmer. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. The Seahawks, here's their defensive lineup.
Ryan Kerrigan is an example of bringing the best of you from college to the NFL and remaking your game. Terrific guy causing fumbles at Purdue, has done the exact same thing in the NFL, then lost weight and became an absolute terror rushing the passer.
Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down.
Here we go. Blue 95. Blue 19. 19. Deep.
Palmer to throw again. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with the return. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now Wilson, his throw incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Second down here after the incomplete pass. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Bryant with a catch right side. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Wilson to throw. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now whistles come in. going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Again, Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Des Bryant, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
Just a bunch of poor boys cornfield trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight